Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is August the 20th. I'm using my Master Scalper trading system. System has the Master Scalper, that's this moving average. It changes from blue to red. And of course it has the arrows, the super signal indicator. Now you'll get an audio sound and a pop-up box like you see here, suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm right in front of the computer, right where this vertical line is. I'm trading the continuation of the London session, which goes all the way over to 11 a.m. right here. And of course I'm looking at all the different instruments. Master Scalper works great on Forex pairs, works great on futures, the indexes. Matter of fact, anything that your MT4 broker will give you, it is great for trading. It will master all the different instruments that you wish to trade. Now once I make a decision, after I look at my daily trade plan, if I want to be buying or selling, I will manually put in this white arrow. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's an expert advisor. It's running in real time. It's analyzing all the charts from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes. Does a bunch of calculations. And eventually, within the comments here, it will suggest, look for bearish trades, bullish trades, and some of them will even be preferred. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that is one very good reason why you are struggling. Please keep in mind that there's 5 things that you will need to succeed at trading. And of course the daily trade plan is one of them. Another main thing you'll need is support. And of course without support, there's a good chance you'll still fail. So it's very important when you buy a system from anybody, make sure you can pick up the phone and call the person who's selling it and trading with it. And then at that point, if you have questions, at least that person will be able to answer your questions. I hear from many traders every week that they feel like they got scammed buying systems. Now, I wouldn't exactly call it a scam. It's all these systems will work once you learn how to trade the markets. That's including all of my systems. Once you learn how to trade, then all of my systems will start to work for you. You must learn how to trade the markets. And to learn that, you will be needing a lot of education, and I can provide you with a lot of education. Now if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can check out these trades I've taken. The top 2 here, pound dollar and the euro dollar, pays $10 for each pip because of the USDs on the right hand side here. So easy to see on this first one, pound dollar. It looks like I got 12 pips. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Took the trade at this point. There was the arrow super signal from the daily trade plan. Did qualify for a great way to trade. The scalper was blue. So took the trade. I knew I was going to get, I'm going to get something. Now, usually on some of these slower moving Forex pairs, if there's no high impact news, well, don't expect 100, 200 pips. But, I do a bunch of trades, and it's easy to see how I can easily get 200 pips and or ticks each day. And I close it out at this point, locking in, as I mentioned, at 12 pips, paying out $120. Moving right along to the next example, euro dollar. Here we go. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. First of all, exactly the same as they're correlated. Arrow from the daily trade plan, super signal, scalper was blue, and I knew it was going to go up. This one, it looks like should have 21, so let's go and look for those 21 pips. There it is right there, and that ended up paying out $210. Another tool that I recommend you to get your hands on it is called the FibMaster tool. It works great. All you got to do is click on this tab. You'll go from swing low, right here, or the bottom of the box, which is the same thing. And then you would go up to the swing high, right here. There's your pullback. That's what you're waiting for. It hit entry number 4 right here. And as a general rule, when it hits the entry points, it'll usually, it's not 100% guaranteed, but most of the time it'll hit target 2, 3, 4, or 5, and on many days it'll hit many more targets. And on this day, it hit target number 8 all the way up to here, and there's a grand total of 10 targets altogether. The reason why this works so great is that millions of traders all over the world are using this Fibonacci tool, and that is why I highly recommend it. It'll teach you how and where to actually get in the trade. And if you're interested in this Fib tool, I make it available as part of the packages, as you'll see right below this video. All you got to do is look right below this video and you'll get a lot more information on it, or you can contact me directly and I can answer your questions. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. Here we go on this Euro CAD. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now once it cleared the goal line, we had the scalper blue arrow, daily trade plan. At this point, it was saying to buy, so I bought it. And I closed it out up here, just being happy. It did pass the average daily range high here. Looks like I got about 32 pips, and that paid out $242. Trading is easy and a lot of fun, but only after you get the education, you get it, the proper tools, and then you have to learn how to use those tools. Once you put everything together, as I mentioned, trading becomes easy and a lot of fun. So just keep that in mind. You're going to need a fair amount of education. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the Euro Yen. Here we go. Drag and drop this up. This one I wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Super signal. Everything was perfect for shorting. I knew it was going to go down with 95% certainty. Took the trade at that point and I closed it out here. Looks like with 37 pips, and that paid out $253. Moving along to the next trade, which is the DAX 30. Here we go. I dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can try to get a more accurate reading. Arrow from the daily trade plan, lots of red arrows. Other things on the chart, top and bottom, are telling me it's going to go down. And down it went. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Like I said, arrow from the super signal, took the trade here. It did one more cycle and then down it went, back down, hitting this area of support. And I decided to close it out, locking in a bunch of ticks. Now I took the money and divided it by $3.75. calculator says should be approximately 175. There's 176. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show you. But it is 175 ticks, paying out $656. Just to let you know, in less than 2 weeks, I'll be coming out with a brand new trading system. Another one that works great. And please keep an eye on YouTube, like I said, roughly 2 weeks from now. And it'll be called the Mega Scalper. And there'll be, you know, different, something different on the top, something different on the bottom. And it'll be a slightly newer, well, it will be newer, and a little bit better. Every system I build is always a little bit better than the one previously before. And this is why I tell traders you should be buying more education every 2 to 3 months as I'm bringing out new systems. And if you wish to succeed at trading, you have to continue your education until you find success. So moving on to the next and the last trade I did, Russell. Russell was the big mover of the day, as you can clearly see. Still working its way down, heading towards the ADR right here. It can easily hit it. So let's see where I got in at. Drag and drop this up. If I stayed in the trade, I'd be making probably around 2,200, maybe more. I'm not too sure. How many more is that? That's 75, so that's $750 more. That's going to be around $2,600. But anyhow, I was happy as I knew for sure that it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. So looking at the Russell, it does pay $10 for each tick, so should be 185. So let's go and look for those 185 ticks. 185, there it is right there. 185 ticks, paying out $1,850. I can show you one more time that fib tool, as I'm getting a lot of traders who are very interested in this. You just click on the tab, you go from swing high to swing low. There's your pullback right here, entry 1. Once it stalls out, away it goes. Got the arrow from the daily trade plan. Super signal was over here actually, and way back here. And look at that. If it hits the entries, it'll usually hit at least target 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at today, as I mentioned many times, it can easily hit target number 10. And it's almost ready to hit the average daily range here, at which point it'll turn into a thick, solid red line. So again, if you have any questions regarding this fib tool, well, just get in contact with me. It's that simple and easy to do. And again, I highly recommend it, as millions of traders are using Fibonacci. So, another great day of trading using my master scalper. As I mentioned, I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. The grand total came to 462, and all of those pips and ticks ended up paying out $3,332. So if your system's not producing like my master scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about the daily trade plan, and also you should check out this FibMaster tool. It's a full course, 30 training videos showing you exactly how to trade using Fibonacci. So it's very, very important you get the full course, as I give a lot of training a lot of education, which is, I'm 99% sure it really should help your trading. Now, if you have any questions, quite simple, just get in contact with me. All you got to do is look right below this video and you'll get all my contact information. Now you can pick up the phone and you can call me directly. I do answer the phone. As I mentioned before, if you're going to buy something, make sure you can pick up the phone or go on Skype and talk to the person so that you can get clarity on how to trade the system. I offer free support, but only after you buy from me. So now if you live too far, well, send me an email. And of course, I really do prefer Skype. I made a link. All you got to do is click on it. And at that point, we'll have a Skype connection. And I'll be able to answer most of your questions. Another thing is, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. So you'll also notice within the description 4 different packages. I recommend getting your hands on all 4 of them. I do charge $250 for each package. I made a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. Now, if you're that represents a 33% discount. If you're interested in a 50% discount, I do have other packages where I offer, or at least you'll be able to get your hands on it with a 50% discount. If you want some more information on that special, well, just get in contact with me. So, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.